today's Friday, and today's going to be a bit more of a chill vlog than usual because I don't have tons of journal work to do. I do have one that I want to just do the yearly spreads for, and I want to mail another one off. But other than that, my journal stuff hasn't been quite as busy this time of year because not too many people want a journal starting now as opposed to when orders pick up in like September, October, November. So now it's pretty chill, so I'm going to be doing that, and I need to mail off a journal, and I'm also hoping to do some work on my new iPad. I have been loving Procreate, so I'm trying to make some different products that I can add to my Etsy shop with that. So here's the journal that we're working on today. It's one of the ones from Artist Loft as usual, but it's one that nobody's ever ordered, which is kind of sad because it's one of my favorites. It is like the softest thing ever, and it's in this kind of sand color, which I really love. So today we're doing the yearly spreads for 2021. So I just did this little cover page. I'm doing sort of like a collaging minimal florals theme. So we'll see how far we get. I think it shouldn't be a problem to finish the yearly spreads, and that's kind of my number one goal for today with this journal. Alright, so I just finished all the yearly spreads in this journal, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. So we've got a really simple little title page, and then a future log, a gratitude page. So it's numbered from 1 to 52. It's supposed to be like a weekly gratitude log. Even though this journal doesn't span all of 2021, I still put all the weeks in here so she can use it for a full year, even if she doesn't start right at the beginning of a year. And then there's a health tracker here with a key and a little sort of year in pixels idea to track her health, and then a little reflections page, just looking back on the past years or months, whatever she wants to do. She can put a little date on here if she wants to, just on some of her favorite memories, big accomplishments, and the things that she's learned. So over on Instagram, one of you guys asked me how I come up with the color palettes for all of the different journal themes that I do. So I'm going to show you what I use to choose my colors. So here are all of my marker swatches. I have my Shuttle Art dual tip brush pens. They come in a pack of 120, and they'll be linked in the description along with all these other things. So all of those are on here, and then here are my Crayola Super Tips. That's a 100 pack. And then recently I got some other markers that just came individually, and I haven't really done a good swatch page of them, but I want to eventually. So basically what I do when I'm thinking of different themes or the color palettes is I just open up all of these, and I usually just start with one color, like choosing kind of what I want the main color to be, and then I find a few supporting colors that I think would work well with it. So that's basically how I build my color palettes. It's really, really nice to have all of your markers swatched in one place, and then when I choose my colors, I have all of my markers stored right here by color, so it's pretty quick to find them, and they're all numbered, which I had to do myself because neither of these packs come numbered, but I just did it with a really fine tip Sharpie and then put a piece of Scotch tape over top to make sure it didn't smear. Alright, so I want to give you guys a flip through of this bullet journal real quick because it's actually only a 1 month journal, so I won't be flipping through it on my channel. So the customer still ordered all the yearly spreads, which I showed you before, and then she only ordered 1 month. She's going to fill in the rest. So for this month, she did July. So I used some of the same flowers as I did in the yearly setup, but I added another color, which is this blue, and it's a zebra mild liner, and I really like it. So she's got a monthly sort of check-in, same sort of thing that I do with this month I'm feeling, this month I'm learning, this month I'm thankful for. Then over here she's got a meal planner with a spot for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for every single day, and then some trackers. And obviously she'll flip the journal the other way for these to track her mood, her sleep, and her habits, all in one spot. So since she only ordered 1 month, I did different weekly setups for every week because she wanted a bunch of different weeklies, and normally I would just stick with the same setup for each month and then just like cycle through the different weeklies for different months. But since she only ordered 1 month, all of the weeklies are different. So with this one, we've got all the days of the week on the middle, and then the 2 different boxes that she wanted were a spot for events and for a shopping list. So it is full doodle, there are doodles in the corners, but then she's got events and a shopping list up here. And then here I just totally switched up the arrangement. So all 6 of her daily boxes are over here, and then she's still got a spot for events, only this time it's divided by day already for her. And then she's got her shopping list here, and again some doodles in the top. Here's another different one where all the days of the week are nice and tall, and then she's got her cute little heading up here with her events and her shopping list. And then this is the final different weekly setup that she asked for. So the days of the week are here, and to be honest, I thought that I fit 7 days over here, but I accidentally just did 6, so I added Sunday over here. So she's got 7 days of the week in these kind of oblong boxes, and then again a shopping list, a spot for events, and a cute little heading. And then for this one we went back to the first weekly layout because she only chose 4 different layouts, but there were 5 weeks that I wanted to do for July. So that's the flip through of this whole journal. The rest of it will just be empty for her. But let me know in the comments which of these weekly themes or weekly layouts you like to use for yourself and how you like these little themes that I did in her journal. So I just finished packaging up this bullet journal, the one that I made today. So now I've got 2 journals that are ready to send in the mail. I'll send them off tomorrow. So those are good to go. And there's really just one more thing that I wanted to show you guys before I kind of call it a night. And that is my weekly setup in my journals. I've been getting some questions on Instagram about how I use this like rolling weekly style. So a rolling weekly basically just means that you don't have like structured boxes in advance for the days of the week. You just kind of roll with it and set up each day as you go. So I like to include this sort of page with a rolling weekly as kind of like a dashboard. So it's got some tasks, some habits, and then a little like event schedule along the side. But this is totally optional. It's not like part of what you need to have in a rolling weekly. So basically what it means is instead of making like a box for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or whatever, all at the start of the week, I'm just going to put Monday here. And then for me, the night before, so Sunday evening, I would come in and write in all the things that I want to do on Monday. So most people don't separate it by morning, afternoon, and evening, but that's something that I absolutely love doing. So I write down all the things that I need to do, including my events and my tasks from here, and then this will get however full it gets. Sometimes it's just short, sometimes it takes up half a page, and then Monday evening, wherever I've got room to start, I'll just write in a little heading for Tuesday and just do the same thing, set up my Tuesday. So that's how I use my rolling weeklies in my bullet journal.